Florence crouched down at the starting line. Despite the roars of the crowd, Florence looked straight ahead, laser focused. It was 1988 in Seoul, Korea, the Summer Olympics, and Florence Griffith Joyner was going for the gold. Florence grew up the seventh of 11 children in the Jordan Downs housing project in the Watts section of Los Angeles. Florence's mother had moved to Los Angeles for opportunities for her children. Despite the drugs and gang violence in the neighborhood, Florence and her siblings stuck together and focused on school and sports. Florence's mother taught her family to read the Bible and pray. On the weekends and holidays, Florence and her siblings would visit their father in the Mojave Desert. Her father noticed Florence's speed and encouraged her to race the jackrabbits in the desert. Despite her setting high school records for sprints and long jump, Florence did not win any college scholarships. In 1978, she pulled together the little money she had and enrolled in Cal State Northridge. Florence excelled at CSUN's track and field, but she struggled to make ends meet. At the end of her freshman year, she dropped out of college to support her mother. She began working as a bank teller, but Cal State Northridge coach Bob Kersey wouldn't let Florence quit and helped her find the funds to return to college. A year later, Coach Kersey left for UCLA for a bigger track program, and Florence joined him. While at UCLA, Florence won her first NCAA title. A year after graduating from UCLA, Florence was competing in the 1984 Summer Olympics for her first time. Florence liked that there were no required uniforms at the Olympics, which gave her the opportunity to display her iconic style. Florence's style caused such an uproar that U.S. officials would not let Florence run the 4x100 relay because of her nails. Despite the naysayers, Florence won the silver medal for the 200-meter race. After the 1984 Olympics, Florence needed money. Despite being one of the best athletes in the country, Florence had to work as a bank teller and beautician. Even though Florence had to work to pay bills, she was determined to train hard for the 1988 Olympics. Florence ate healthy meals, wrote her goals down on paper, and prayed every day. She would always say, "I pray hard, work hard, and leave the rest to God." At the 1988 Olympic trials, Florence ran the 100-meter dash in 10.6 seconds and broke the world record. The wind was pushing her along at the time, so the record didn't count. Flo ran again and broke the world record for the 100-meter in 10.49 seconds. Doubters still said it was because of the wind. Judges checked the wind gauges and found there was no tailwind. Florence made the Olympic team and traveled to Seoul, Korea for the 1988 Olympics. She won gold for the 100-meter race, the 200-meter race, and the 4x100 relay. At the end of the 1988 Olympics, Florence had 3 gold medals and 1 silver. Florence was now in high demand for roles as a sports broadcaster, endorsing products, and celebrity appearances. Despite the many people who loved and celebrated Florence, there are many others who accused Florence of using illegal drugs. Even though Florence had taken 11 drug tests during the 1988 Olympics and never tested positive for illegal drugs, the naysayers continued to harass her. Florence gained her strength and courage from the Lord and reading her Bible. In 1989, Florence decided to retire from track and field amongst the non-stop rumors of using performance enhancement drugs. Florence continued to embark on many exciting ventures. She had a fashion line and created new uniforms for the NBA's Indiana Pacers. There was even a FloJo Barbie doll complete with her memorable track uniforms. Florence was asked by President Clinton to be on his President's Council on Physical Fitness. She was excited to use this role to educate kids about exercise and health. Unfortunately, in 1998, Florence died in her sleep of an epileptic seizure. An autopsy found no signs of steroid use. She was only 38 years old. Florence would say, "I always encourage kids to reach beyond their dreams. Don't try to be like me. Be better than me." Thanks for watching Deeper Than Red. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media.